I have not been great for the past month or so. It felt like I was back to square one in terms of both personal and professional life. Back to square one because I've dropped almost half my clients. There were some other things going on as well in personal life. So yeah, it felt like I was starting from scratch again. It also reminded me of the time when I left my job, which was exactly an year ago, by the way. It was June end last year when I quit my job. It's been a year, and after a year, suddenly it felt like I just went back in time and everything was just happening again. Me being clueless, me being unemployed, basically no clients. But there's this cliche saying, right? They say you don't start from scratch, you start from experience. So yeah, that kind of resonates now. Now I have better experiences. I have better knowledge on what I have to do or what I need to do. I have better knowledge on what not to do. I have my boundaries now. A lot of things have changed even though I'm starting from square one. Last year, when I quit my job, I was clueless like a child, that I did not know what to do. I did not have anything to rely on. I did not have any friends back then. Like, you can just who you can just call up in a second when you want to share something. Like these kind of friends I'm talking about. And in the past year, a lot has changed. I have learned, not learned basically, I've experienced how to be a better freelancer in the last year, on how to network with people better. Network is a very cliche word. I don't like to use, more like a cringe word. Uh, but yeah, to explain in layman's terms, now I know how to network better. There's no secret sauce though in reaching out to people and making friends and making connections and acing your life and acing your career. It's just that you have to just be out there. It's just something that I've learned in the past years. Learned is again, I don't know, I don't like the word learn. I would like to say experience. So yeah, that's that. I can just, keep going on about what I've experienced in the past 24 years of my life, and I can easily write a book on what to do and what not to do in your 20s. But I think you won't get any help from that, and it might not even be relevant for you because you, as a 20 something year old, would be better off with your experiences and learnings than my experiences or anybody else's experience. So, write your book and make history. Sounded very cringe, but yeah. So, what I wanted to say is you're not going to get help or you're not going to benefit from other people's experiences or lessons that they share on social media or anywhere else. You can just pick bits and pieces and learn along the way as you go through this thing called life. Yeah, that's probably it. I have a lot on my mind today, but I don't want to, change the subject here, change the topic, and start blabbering about a random thing. Instead, I'll just end it here and give you this TLDR, which is basically create your own experiences. Don't learn from other people's books or pick experiences and make their experiences as yours. Instead, live life, create your experiences. Just pick bits and pieces here and there from other people and marinate on them and, you know, make it relevant to your life. You don't have to follow every other piece of advice that you come across. Just have to see if it's relevant to you or not, if it's relevant to your journey or not. So, I think this was pretty confusing, but it was an overwhelming day. And if this doesn't seem relevant to you, and if this doesn't make any sense, you can just uh, tell me in the comments or maybe just DM me on any social media. The links are in my YouTube profile. So yeah, see you in the next video and subscribe if you're here. Uh, I think I left out my introduction today, and if you're really interested, you might go back to the other videos and see what I'm trying to do here. TLDR is basically me trying to create one YouTube every day for my betterment, for my ideas, for basically documenting my thoughts in a form of video blog. So yeah, that was probably it. I'll see you in the next video tomorrow. Bye bye.